Hey. Okay, bro, I just woke up and got a notification about the new Drizzle season trailer. It just dropped, and this looks like the best season we've had yet. There's so much to go over, and I'm excited. All right, let's just get into it. Now, first, when I saw this, I thought, oh, Salt Spray Rig is coming back. But it turns out this is actually a whole new stage. I've never played Splatoon 1, so I don't know all too much about Salt Spray Rig. It looks like we get a new song here, Rip Stop and Go by H2O, which is a nice name, by the way. I like the little play on H2O. Called Crab Leg Capital. It actually looks nice, but it's kind of suffering from Splatoon 3 syndrome. Again, not surprised, but a lot of maps in Splatoon 3 are just kind of big hallways or S-shaped. There's not a whole lot of diversity to the maps, and a lot of maps are like choke points in and of themselves. There's really only like one way to get in, and if you can hold like that one part, which is basically like half the map or the middle of the map, it's kind of just free. So I missed the Splatoon 2 maps where there are multiple directions to get in, like the Reef was one of them. Kelp Dome, I didn't really like Kelp Dome, but I kind of miss it now. All right, Starfish Main Stage, still waiting on that one to come back. It's my favorite map in the whole series, so it's been however long since I've been waiting for that to come back. But a lot of the stages in Splatoon 3 are kind of just like big long hallways, so it's very easy to keep people out, and there's not many ways to get in. And it looks like both of the new stages are like that, and I'm kind of confused as to why they're making the maps like this. It's not really gonna simplify anything. The maps we had before aren't really too complicated or anything, so I don't understand why they're trying to simplify all the maps. But it is a disappointment, but there's nothing we can really do about it. And here we will see it better later, but we got a new Bloblobber as well as a new Octobrush. All right, we got the what was it, Bloblobber Deco and Octobrush Nouveau. So that's very nice. Finally getting a new Bloblobby kit, which would be very cool because I play Bloblobber and I like Sprinkler and Inkstorm. It's great for spot zones, but I'm kind of curious to see what they will give it here. Maybe like Toxic Mist and Ink Vac. I have no clue. Point Sensor would be kind of nice on Bloblobby. That would be really cool. And here we see a brand new weapon called Dreadringer. And this kind of just looks like a double slosher. So when you slosh, it sloshes out like two sloshes, I guess. I don't know the word, but it's like two sloshes of ink right here, like at once. So it kind of just like layering them on top of each other, which is kind of funny since there's already a strat with sloshes. You can just shoot up in the air and then shoot straight forward, and both layers will kind of just like be stacked on top of each other and kill. It kind of looks like it's based on that, but just like it does that on its own. So that's kind of cool. I'm excited to see what that has, you know, what kit it has and how good that will be, because it's got pretty decent range, and then just both of the layers on top of each other is kind of insane. Here we also get another brand new stage called Ship-Shaped Cargo, and this one, it's kind of hard to see, but this one looks kind of closed off as well. It kind of just looks like a big square. So it looks like we start from up here maybe, and then we can go around down here or down around here or through mid, straight into mid. This map looks kind of small, actually. It's hard to tell where we start at here. But as you can see, we also got a new tri-stringer. All right, brand new tri-stringer. I don't know what this quality is. Why is it at 360? Got a brand new tri-stringer. But also, if y'all can see that over there, Gold Dynamo's back. So I know a lot of people are excited for Gold Dynamo. Gold Dynamo is back. We get a lot of new weapons in this season. So some that have been long awaited for. And the weapon I'm most excited for is right here, Heavy Edit Splatling. As some of y'all know, if y'all watch my other videos, I actually main Heavy, Luna Blaster, and Heavy. So I was very excited when we got Heavy Deco. All right, point sensor and Kraken. I love using point sensor on Heavy Deco. Before, I didn't really ever care about point sensor, but it is so clutch. It is so clutch, especially for a Splatling. And then Kraken is Kraken. What else do I need to say about that? But then we get another Heavy. All right, no Heavy Splatling remix, but Heavy Edit. I've been for like the past almost hour as this trailer's been out, I've been kind of trying to figure out what the hell does this actually do. I thought maybe it was just like, because it kind of looks like a ballpoint, but they wouldn't do that because we already have ballpoint. There's no point in having two Splatlings like that. So I'm thinking maybe this Heavy just shoots further with a straighter shot. That's all I've really been able to tell what it does. So if you know what it does, please tell me. I'm very confused. I cannot see any difference from this and just like a regular Heavy. I really don't understand what this does. Just look at it. It looks not that different. I can't really tell. Maybe it charges faster and or maybe it shoots further as so the longer it shoots, the further it shoots. I really don't know. But here we could actually like flip our gear around, called adjust gear. So say for like hats and whatever, we can flip them around, which is pretty cool, I guess. And then here we get new gear. I don't know if any of this is new gear, but it looks nice. And then Salmon at Smoke Yard is back. I'm kind of surprised it took this long. For some reason, I thought it was already in the base game, but it's not. Salmon at Smoke Yard would be terrifying. Imagine Ouroboros on this map, and you got to go through the damn platforms to get around. On high tide, Ouroboros on high tide would be terrible. Same with Kohozuna. That would be terrible. We got to waste time to go back and forth. I mean, it would be cool because you kind of got to strategize a little bit, but you're getting fucked immediately. And we got new work suits, which looks so cool now that I'm actually looking at it now. It's like orange camo, and then you got the green camo. So every suit we've had has just been one solid color, but never the camo. Now we got like orange camo. That orange camo actually looks really nice. I didn't realize how good orange camo is until right here. I never would have thought orange camo would look cool, but look at that, bro. And then here we get a bunch of new, we get new weapons. So first we got the Custom Goo Tuber, Sloshing Machine Neo, it looks like. Here we got the Dread Ringer, the Heavy Edit Splatling. Here we also got Octobrush Nouveau, Gold Dynamo that everyone's been wanting for some reason. And then we got Kozuna, we got Ouroboros, we got a new tri-stringer. All right, we don't know what brand it is right now. The name hasn't been translated yet, or we don't know the name of the English, the English name for it yet. But then we also got Blah Blobber Deco, which I'm very excited for. We got Tenta or Sorella Brella, which I'm surprised took this long. to get as well, and then a ballpoint nouveau. So we got pretty decent weapons. So overall, all the new weapons are custom goo tuber, sloshing machine Neo, dread ringer, heavy edit, flatling, gold dynamo, octobrush nouveau, a new tri-stringer, which we don't know which brand it's collabing with yet, Bloblibby Deco, Sorella and ballpoint nouveau. Or is it Novu? Always pronounce it Novu, but I think it's nouveau. And we also get new challenges, so everyone gets inkjet, as if, you know, they needed that. And a whole like all-out 4v4 inkjet would be kind of insane. And then here, swim it to win it. At first I thought maybe it was the more ground you travel, like the more points you get, and that determines who wins. But I think it just gives everybody like max swim speed. So, and then here, this one is insane. A modded Rainmaker test fire. We get triple Rainmaker shot. All right, Rainmaker in and of itself is already kind of tough to deal with, but giving it 3 shots like this is just unnecessary. This shit is absurd. I don't know why you would need to do that, but oh, I'm gonna have fun with this. And hopefully they fix challenges where they're not like 2 hours for 3 days. All right, they only have them in two-hour periods. I think they only have 2 2-hour periods for 3 days, so that's a total of like 6 periods. I'm not sure why they do that. Why not just make it like Splatfest, where it's just like the full 3 days, the full 24 hours for all 3 days, like 72 hours. Not too sure about that, or not 72, but 64, whatever. I don't know. I don't know why they don't just make it like Splatfest. But yeah, that triple shot is insane. You can cover a lot of area with that, and you can keep people out kind of easily with that, because normally you could just go around the Rainmaker when it's shooting or charging. But here, that's going to be a whole lot harder. Just look, even here on Inkblot, it covers the entire choke point right here. All right, that's insane. And if anyone's camping up here, you can kind of like aim over towards the middle, so you can shoot up here the middle and still cover all of this right here. That's stupid. I'm so excited for that Rainmaker right there. And this is Splatfest theme, or what it's going to look like in the Splatfest, I think. New season incoming. So wait, I know, you know, it's just a play on incoming, but are they bringing Incoming the song back? Because that'd be kind of cool. I guess that was kind of like the debut song of Splatoon 2, I guess. But still waiting on Starfish main stage. And I thought, but just look at this. That looks so fucking cool. That looks so cool right there. On the 1st, which is in like, what, 2 weeks? So I'm very excited for Drizzle season on the 1st, and I'm going to be playing a lot of it. Hopefully, you know, more content. I'll be able to upload more content once Drizzle season drops, because I am very excited for this. There are a couple weapons I'm very excited to play. Like I said already, the new heavy and the new Bloblibby Deco are the ones I'm most excited for. And you know, my best friend who's always playing with me in my other videos, y'all hear him. He mains Tri-Stringer, and he's gonna be so happy when he finds out that Tri-Stringer got a new kit. All right, he's been waiting since the game dropped for Tri-Stringer to get a new kit. He hates Toxic Mist, all right? He just wants a different sub, and he's finally getting it. Now, anything would be better at this point for him, but he's gonna lose his shit when he finds out Tri-Stringer got a new kit. But, you know, I'm kind of excited for that Dread Ringer as well. I'm kind of excited to see what that has to offer. Ballpoint, I'm not too excited about that new Ballpoint. All right, Ballpoint is already annoying as it is, and then it's just getting a new kit. Maybe it's because it's so annoying because of the inkjet, but Ballpoint's a very good weapon, and I just hate fighting it because it's pretty good. But yeah, that's really about it. I'm very excited for Drizzle season. Try to make more content before that drops, and definitely after that drops, I'll be making more content for this channel. I want to make more content for this channel, but it's hard because I got a whole another main channel that I have to worry about. But yeah, that's really about it. So play some goddamn Splatty.